One of the things that I keep seeing, regardless of the size of company, whether it's 10,000 employees or just 10 employees, is wasteful meetings. And let me explain this. Hi, I'm Duarte. I'm a business coach and consultant. I've been doing this for 33 years. And I think I've learned a lot, and I think you can benefit from it as well. Meetings is one of the last bastions of waste that shouldn't be in a company, regardless of the size. Sometimes I will see meetings being conducted without agendas, without understanding of where they're going with that meeting. There's no purpose. Most companies don't even know what the cost of the meeting is going to be. In other words, every single meeting should have some kind of purpose and objective. And if it doesn't, then it's a waste of time. Let me explain this a little bit more here. In other words, if a company is going to have an announcement, that's fine. It can have announcements whenever it needs to. But an announcement, what is the purpose? The purpose is to align all of its employees, to make sure that everyone is working together. What about training? Training is also a type of meeting. And of course, what's the purpose of training? To make things better, to make employees have more skill in whatever they're doing, and also usually to eradicate or reduce the number of errors that is in whatever process that training is being conducted for. Another type of meeting is problem-solving meetings. These types of meetings are great, but a lot of times different managers or managers period and CEOs have never learned problem-solving techniques, and therefore the meetings become very, very wasteful. This is a real problem because obviously you are having more meetings than you should, and you are definitely impacting your productivity negatively. Now, these are just three types of meetings where waste is definitely common. You know, it's certainly something that when I hear the billionaire Mark Cuban saying that, you know what, meetings in my companies are not something that I condone, and he has eliminated meetings. Now, I don't know how true that is. However, it's a frustration that a lot of CEOs and companies have. And the reason is because meetings are being done improperly. If you conduct meetings properly, in some cases, companies that are mid-size can actually save millions of dollars per year. And they don't even realize that. So it is something that I think that if you are a business owner, that you should definitely look into to make sure that you are actually having productive meetings that are conducted in a way that's beneficial for the company. If you like this kind of content, please follow me. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.